Hey guys, and welcome back to Z3 Cubing. Today I'm going to do a 22x2 relay to start off 2022. Now it's become a bit of a tradition for me to start off the first few minutes of each new year by doing some ridiculous Rubik's Cube challenge. So it is currently 11:50 p.m. on December 31st, 2021, and so since 2022 is coming up in about 8 minutes, I figured I'd interpret those two consecutive 2s as 2x2 and then do a 22x2 relay for 2022. And so I've gathered 20 cubes here that could be considered a 2x2 in one way or another. They get a little bit ridiculous near the end there, and I'm looking forward to showing you all of them. I've got a clock right here that is perfectly synced up to the official time.gov website. As you can see, I'm in Mountain Time, so it is almost midnight on December 31st. Also, I got my timer right here and my always accurate calendar cube. Let's go ahead and update this real quick to reflect the new date because I don't want to take any time away from my challenge. I think 1 minute early is good enough. And there we go. So it now shows New Year's Day, 1st of January 2022, and a Saturday. So let's go ahead and set that right there. Now we just have to hurry up and wait. It is now exactly 15 seconds until the new year, so we can go ahead and start with our inspection. This is just my normal main 2x2. It is a GAN, it's really nice. And 3, 2, 1, and Happy New Year. So we can go ahead and start that timer, start this 2x2 solve. It'll be the first of 20. And there we go. First solve of the new year, and oh, it's a barrel. Okay, so our next cube is going to be a barrel here. And there we go, that was easy enough as well. This next one is a random white 2x2 that I have, nothing too special. And there we go. And this next one looks almost black to you on camera, and that's because these are actually my shade shifting stickers, and so I have to look at the side at the exact right angle in order to see the colors. And that was a very tricky cube to solve. There we go. This cube right here, I believe is the Guoguan TSM something or other. It actually changes size. And speaking of size, this 2x2 is absolutely tiny. This is just a mini Ishin 2x2. And there we go, just solving that one up, and now we have a Lego cube. Okay, so that's a very interesting choice of 2x2s, but it is not going to be the most interesting 2x2s because we got some crazy stuff coming up here. Next up is the Rubik's Speed. Okay, and the next one is a little bit weird. This is a 2x2 octahedron, but luckily it is stickered exactly like a normal 2x2, and so each of these big triangle pieces is basically like one corner of a 2x2. It has 3 colors just like normal. Okay, I think that was definitely our slowest 2x2 solve yet. This cube does not turn very well, but that actually marks 2x2 number 10, and now we can move on to this YJ glow-in-the-dark cube, which is kind of terrible, but it apparently glows in the dark. Oh, that was a really easy case. On to the Master Morphics. Okay, this is an interesting 2x2 type puzzle. And there we go, that one wasn't too bad. Next up is my Lingpo, which I believe was my first 2x2 speed cube. What even is this cube? This is like some sort of egg cube. You guys will see this in an upcoming video. It is pretty weird. Okay, I don't know what that shape is supposed to be, but prepare for the return of Adam the Non-Cuber coming up very soon. On to my pillowed V cube 2. Okay, this is a pretty terrible one. Okay, that one was quick, and what the heck? This is the 2x2 Mega Minx. This is the Killaminx. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take like 30 seconds to solve. Okay, that was just a Rubik's 2x2. I actually got a pretty good time on that Killaminx there, and now apparently I'm solving an 8x8 like a 2x2. These things are just getting more and more weird as it goes. Okay, now the second to last cube is a gear cube? This is the Meffert's gear shift, which, I mean, I guess it's a 2x2 gear cube in a way. Eventually, it should end up solved, just like that. And now the final cube is a 2x2 Pyraminx. Well, that was easy. 7 minutes and 12 seconds. That's not a bad time for our New Year's relay. So we got our calendar cube all updated and 20 2x2 cubes already solved in the first 7 minutes of the new year. This has been a pretty productive first 7 minutes, I gotta say. This has been a very fun, quick little video. Definitely a very different style than what I normally do. Kind of like a fast-paced, high-pressure collection video, except that it's just my 2x2s and I have to solve them really quickly as it's turning New Year's. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. Of course, be sure and check out my cube collection video if you haven't already. It's basically an hour of talking about cubes, and also the calendar cube video I made recently. That's pretty interesting, and I'll see you guys next time.